You see, mutations in your mtDNA can lead to diseases that affect your body's ability to turn fuel into usable energy. One of these is called Leigh syndrome, a rare disorder that causes progressive damage to the parts of the brain that control movement. Other mtDNA mutations can cause muscle weakness, blindness, diabetes, and even cancer. What's really cool is that you can actually use your mtDNA to predict your risk for these disorders. Even if you don't have any symptoms, if you have a mutation linked to Leigh syndrome, for example, you may want to take extra care of your health or consider genetic counseling before having kids. Plus, there's some evidence that having multiple copies of mutated mtDNA increases the severity of these disorders. So knowing your risk could help you make informed decisions about family planning. And it's not all bad news. Some mtDNA mutations might protect you against certain conditions. For example, people who have certain protective mutations in their mtDNA seem to be less susceptible to Parkinson's disease. Knowing this could lead to treatments that target those protective mechanisms to prevent or slow the progression of neurodegenerative disorders. Mitochondrial DNA is also being used to develop new ways to treat mitochondrial diseases. Gene therapy trials are underway to replace damaged mtDNA with healthy versions. And since the energy deficiencies caused by mtDNA mutations often affect the brain, researchers are testing these therapies first in the eye, which is part of the brain. If successful, these treatments could eventually help alleviate some of the symptoms of devastating diseases. But it's not that simple. There are a lot of hurdles to overcome in treating these disorders, in part because it's challenging to deliver genes to the right place inside the cell. That's why labs are studying the basic biology of mtDNA and its relation to nuclear DNA to better understand what goes wrong when mtDNA is damaged. By understanding the normal functions of mtDNA, researchers can better understand what happens when something goes wrong, such as in cases of mitochondrial disease. And even though our understanding of mtDNA is rapidly evolving, it's already helped us solve some mysteries,